What is going on, LEGO Maniacs? It's Ty, the LEGO guy here. And yeah, today we're taking a look at the 2015 Pirates theme. And the model we're actually taking a look at is the Soldier's Outpost that's set 70410 that had 164 pieces, 3 minifigs, retailed for 20 US, and it came out again in 2015. Now nowadays this set's going for 38 new or 34 used. And I have to say, this is actually a really solid small pirate set. I mean, it gives you what a Soldier Outpost should, but we're gonna get into its positives and its negatives. I just have a lot of good things to say about a small pirate set like this. But yeah, enough talk, let's get right into it. And to start, we're actually going to take a look at some of the smaller builds that are included. However, the raft is almost as big as the outpost, so it's not quite a smaller build. Let's just say it's half the set. So first off, you get a very nice looking little octopus. Yeah, if you guys have any of the Aquazone sets or whatnot, it's essentially the same. This design has not changed in the last 20-30 years, but you know what? If it's not broke, don't fix it. And that's kind of what they've done with this, and I'm not against it. I think it's a good looking octopus. And then right here we have the actual pirate raft. Now what I really liked about this is a lot of times the older pirate themes, they'd maybe make this a separate smaller set, but instead what they've done with this pirate theme is they've just combined it with the outpost, and I think it works really well. First thing you'll notice is they got a little catapult, and those actually work pretty well. Let's just demonstrate that. So as you guys can see, it just absolutely took off. The other thing that I wanted to mention is it actually has made to look like a worn sail, and I thought that was absolutely awesome. As you can see, they got a little paddle. He also has a fish. And then on the top area right here, let's just kind of demonstrate how that can kind of work. You could stand him. Actually, let's just stand him. Let's see if he stands. Yeah, he stands, they're not too bad. And then as you guys can see as well, he obviously has his rum, because you can't be a pirate and not have rum. Anyways, nice looking little smaller builds. I actually really like this raft, and I really appreciate that they included a cloth sail. I mean, I just think that's awesome. It's the only raft that I know of from LEGO they've ever done that with the pirate theme. Anyways, these are the smaller builds. Let's now take a look at the outpost. And here she is. So let's just give you guys a 360 view. Really do like it. As you guys, well actually let's just center on that right now. It obviously has booty, because it wouldn't be a pirate set if it wasn't. And what's interesting is this set actually gives you 4 diamonds, whereas the Soldier's Fort actually only gives you 3. So I thought that was interesting. However, the one issue I have with it is I really wish they give you some of those chrome bars, or made to look chrome bars, or the actual chrome gold coins that we got in the past, but not a big deal. It's just I really do like the treasure from the 90s and actually early 2000s as well, more so than I like the ones that are included in this set. But nice looking outpost. I really like the fact that they got the brickwork showing up. Before they used to use stickers, now they literally have pieces, and I just think it really gets the job done. It looks really good. I love the fact that there's a little crab right here. In fact, let's just show that guy off a little bit more to you guys. But yeah, I'm glad LEGO's actually made that piece. I think it works really well with the pirate theme. The other thing I wanted to mention just on this top area is, if you guys notice, nice looking little printed flag. Do quite like that. And then also, there's also a cannon obviously on the top. And let's just show you guys, if you guys own any of the cannons, you know how these kind of work. These things shoot off like crazy. So there's a lot of shooting in this set, a lot of playability, which is awesome. I do quite like that. But yeah, that's the outpost itself. One other thing I wanted to mention is I love these lanterns. Harkens back very much so to the older pirate theme. That's exactly pretty much how they made them. But yeah, that's the set itself. I want to say sets just because those two models are almost like they should be their own thing, but they combine them, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But now let's take a look at the minifigs. Here we have the 3 minifigs that are included. So on the far left, we have the just the typical soldier. In the middle, we have more of the officer looking minifig. And then on the right, we have the pirate himself with his bottle of rum because, you know, he's a pirate. But let's just give you guys a 360 view of these guys. Very nice looking. I love the fact that these minifigs look detailed. They do fit into the minifigs that we have nowadays. They don't look dated. However, they still look simple enough. And yeah, nice looking back torso printing. I'm not even gonna take the soldier's torso off just because he looks identical to the officer, but still nice looking minifigs. I just think they really get the job done of simple meets detailed. Because there's no leg printing, but I think that's fine with the pirate theme. A nice looking little detail on the soldier's helmet. Just looks good. And then the officer, as you guys can see, he just has slick back hair. One thing that's interesting too is none of these minifigs actually have back face printing, which is kind of odd. I wouldn't mind that to be incorporated with the pirate theme, but a lot of them it wouldn't really work. Like it wouldn't work for the soldier and it wouldn't work for the pirate just because his bandana doesn't completely, or not bandana, but you know, his do-rag, let's just call it that, doesn't completely cover up his back face, so it looked kind of weird. Anyways, those are the minifigs. Very nice looking. Yeah, I just really like the minifigs out of this pirate theme. Let's now get into, actually what we're gonna actually do now is we're gonna take a look at the Outpost and the Soldier's Fort, and we're gonna combine them and see what that kind of looks like, because that was something that LEGO actually did with this theme. They combined two sets. They put two sets together and they did that twice. Anyways, it's really interesting. Let's take a look at that now. And here we have the two models, the Soldier's Outpost and the Soldier's Fort. This is really awesome. How you can kind of combine these two is you see these little, it's really simple. There's a little clip right here, and then there's one of those basically smaller pole pieces. Well, bang. Now it is a larger fort. Now, I don't think that this still should be called a fort, but it is more respectable when you put those two sets together. And I just think it's an awesome little thing that LEGO tends to do a lot with other themes like pirates. But I'm hoping, they even do it a bit with city, but I'm hoping they do it more. I just think it's such an awesome concept, and look how good that looks. That looks really, really good. This is one of those sets too, I could see someone buying like, I don't know, 2 of the Soldier Outposts and 2 of the forts. Yeah, just to like really like, imagine if you had double that, then it would extend all the way out to here, which I actually am regretting not doing that now. But anyways, those are the 2 sets combined. I just wanted to show that. I just think it's really, really cool, and I hope LEGO does it more often. Well guys, that was my review. Do hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, looking at this set, it's all in all really, really good, and I really like the fact that you could combine it with the Soldier's Fort, although I do have more mixed feelings about that one. It's not a fort, but I mean, it's a really cool, I love it when LEGO does that. You can combine sets together and yeah, just make like a bigger set. But then again, you don't need to do that with this. I mean, it is an Outpost. This is very similar to the Outpost, the Pirate Outpost that we got in the past. And I'd highly recommend you guys actually pick this one up if you're looking for a good, decent looking, more modern looking pirate set that's like, you know, Outpost, because I've done other Outposts in the past, and this one just really, it really captures the feel of those older Outpost sets, but it just updates it. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this set, if you like it, if you don't, any areas you think they can maybe improve on it, if you own it. I just think it's really good. It's a really solid small pirate set. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. But if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. And click that bell so you're notified for any future Pirates reviews, comparisons we do in this channel. I absolutely love the theme. In my top 5 themes of all time. But yeah, that's all I got for you again. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.